My name's Harry. I'm a senior consultant here at Life Science People. Before joining LSP, I worked in recruitment, actually working the same area for a different agency in London. So the reason that I joined Life Science People, I was in my last agency for quite a while, and my manager actually co-founded Life Science People with Dan. So my old manager was Navid at the time. He hired me when I was 20 years old, so I worked with him for a very long time, throughout the pandemic and things like that. And of course, we started Life Science People at the beginning in lockdown 1. And we met for lunch, and I came in, met the team, and I had to make the move. I think in terms of if you've got recruitment experience already, and you come in and you meet the guys here at Life Science People, you'll be shocked at the culture of the business, how everyone wants everyone else around them to do well. It sounds strange, but there are agencies out there where people don't want each other to do well, and there's a lot of internal competition. Here, everyone wants success for others. Everyone's going for the same goal, the culture, and also how specialist people are. The guys here, every single person, in terms of their vertical, the area that they work in, everyone knows so much about it, and their networks are so strong, whether it's with directors all the way through to CEOs. It's everyone's so well connected. It really was something I've never seen before, to be honest, in terms of recruitment. In terms of my role within the business, we work in clinical operations, predominantly in freelance. We place anything from CTAs through to CRAs up to directors of clinical operations across Europe. These guys are the guys that are actually really managing and running the clinical studies that are changing the lives of patients across the globe, to be honest with you. So it's a busy market, it's a great market, and there's just always constantly something going on. In terms of my biggest success, I think, of course, I've hit the IB for incentive trips. I think that's a personal success, but my biggest success is to just see the guys, my first associate, the guys that have come in, doing well, picking up roles, getting interviews, placing people, to see people really develop has probably been my biggest achievement so far. So 2022 is a huge year. I think Life Science People are looking to grow massively. Clinical operations has grown massively already, so there's more and more growth, 100%. I think the team will do more than double in size this year. Personally, soon, hopefully, in a few months' time, we'll be looking to move from senior consultant to principal consultant. And if everything goes my way, I could potentially be looking to move to Switzerland and potentially open that office there. So 2022 could be a huge year. Okay, top 3 tips for new associates in the business. If you don't have recruitment experience, then 100% ask as many questions as possible. I think sometimes, for externally, people looking in that don't know what recruitment's about, I think it's very easy to just think it's very simple. You get a job, you call someone up, if they're interested or not, you place them. However, there's a lot more that goes into it. There's a lot of hours that go into it. So I think ask as many questions, learn as much as you can, soak in as much information as possible. On top of that, you know, look around you, look on your desk, look at the leaderboard, see who's at the top, you know, who are the top 4 guys or girls, and spend as much time with them as possible. You know, I think everyone's been in the same situation as you have. If you ask to shadow them, there won't be any issues with that. You know, obviously learn from the best guys, take all the different styles on board, and you know, mold that into your own, and kind of, you know, use that to your own advantage and be your own person. But of course, you know, just follow the best habits by the best people.